Hey, boys and girls, today I want to talk to you about your performance task coming up. Your performance task is going to be about a book talk. And I know you've never given a book talk, so let's talk about what makes a good book talk. A book talk is just a short talk about a book or series you want to recommend. And so I'm going to give you a quick little book talk about two books. This is one of my favorite books. It's called Ramona the Pest by Beverly Cleary. And have you ever felt like nobody else understands you, or maybe you're the youngest person in your family and you just don't understand why everybody's giving you such a hard time? Well, this is the book for you. Ramona is a kindergartner, but she's the baby in her family and she's the baby in the neighborhood. And so everybody else always says she's just a pest. Get away, you're too little, you can't do this, you're too little. And so Ramona feels really left out. And she gets in trouble a lot, but she doesn't mean to get in trouble because she's just trying to be herself. And there's some really funny parts in here, like when she gets stuck in the mud with her new boots and refuses to move. And so someone has to come and pull her out of her boots to take her to school. Lots of funny stuff in here. So if you like books about real people, it's kind of a realistic fiction book, then you're going to love this book by Beverly Cleary. And then here's another book I really like. It's called Bugs A to Z. If you like bugs, this is the book for you. It has all kinds of bugs from every letter of the alphabet, and the pages will tell you about each bug and something cool fact about it. So it'll tell you like scorpions have poisonous stingers and the poison inside their stingers is called venom. It gives you some great vocabulary words, and it's got a bug for every letter of the alphabet. And you're going to love this book if you like bugs. Now think about what I did. I told you the title. I told you the author. I tried to give you a hook, something that would make you want to keep reading my book. And then I told you a little bit about it, but I didn't tell you the whole book, and I definitely didn't tell you the ending. Okay, so what you want to do is when you're giving a book talk is you need to tell the name and the author. So let's look at our, let me turn around. Okay, so it says a book talk is a short talk about a book or series you want to recommend. The first thing you want to do is you want to tell the title and the name of the author. The title and the name of the author. Okay, the second thing you want to do is to tell a little bit about the book, but don't give it away. Don't tell the ending, okay? Tell a little bit about the book. But don't give it away, okay? But don't give away the whole book. Just some little pieces, but don't give away the whole book. Another thing you want to do is you want to get other people excited about reading your book. So you want to tell some exciting parts and you want to have excitement in your voice. So because you're recommending this book. So you want to get others excited about your book. So if I stood up there and said, yeah, this is a book about Ramona. She's a kindergartner. A lot of stuff happens and you'll like it. That doesn't make you really want to read it, right? I need to have excitement in my voice too as I'm telling it. So you want to get others excited about your book. And you want to talk about why it's a good book to read. You should read this book because talk about why it's a good book to read. Now, it's a few weeks now, so you can be thinking about what book you want to recommend. It's a good book to read. Okay. You can be thinking about what book you might want to recommend to your friends. But what I want you to do today is read a book and think about a book you might want to recommend. It can be a book you already have at home, a book you checked out of the library, a book you just love. And I want you to think about how you're going to make a book talk about that. And so there's going to be a Flipgrid on there. And I want you to go to Flipgrid today and practice just making a short little book talk. Okay. It doesn't have to be perfect, but just practice. You want to tell the author and the title, tell a little bit about the book, but don't give away the whole book. Get others excited about your book and talk about why it's a good book to read. Okay. All right. Can't wait to find out about your great books you recommend.